Hi, welcome to the video. This is going to be a little discussion on Devil May Cry. I'm hoping that it's going to be a very short and not very formal. It's just a quick update after I found out about recent news. It turns out Devil May Cry 5 might be in the works. Thanks to his Space Eye Panda for providing this information. So I'll be going through what the possible things are that I would like to see in it. Either that or possibly just some gameplay elements that I'd like to see changed in the future ones. This current gameplay is being played through Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition with the trainer on it. So if things seem a bit dodgy, that's the reason. Yeah, so I'm hoping that things... Overall, I hope for a better gameplay experience that will translate better overall in the games. By this I mean in the recent Special Edition, they introduced Virgil, Lady and Trish. All characters play arguably better than the main characters of the game. I know Dante is a really good skill-based character, but I still feel like he's unnecessary in certain cases. Like, a lot of the button presses can be avoided. DMC Devil May Cry proved this. You can still play Dante rather well, and you don't need to do as many button presses. Obviously, that's just because of the time, so... Though the hopeful impact Devil May Cry 5 actually getting announced as well is maybe a bit more fan reaction, because the Devil May Cry community has been a bit dormant lately and could really benefit from a little revival. This is just a little rant, I'm guessing. I do enjoy the games, as a lot of you obviously do. You wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't. Yeah, I'm not the best at talking. I'll be freaking honest. I need to maybe invest in a script next time, but this just was a little update on Space Eye Panda's find on Reddit. I'm glad, because a lot of the gameplay that can be improved is just stupid things like, oh, Virgil's gameplay feels... I'd argue Virgil's the best character in this game, because his speed matches the enemies. His power matches his style of character. Dante seems a bit... unnecessary with his button presses. I don't like how Dante plays. I know a lot of people do, but I personally don't. I prefer the way Virgil plays. Nero, God, don't even get me started on Nero. Nero's an impressive character to master. People that have Nero mastered is a level way above mine. I still don't like it. Still don't like it. I think you should have some difficulty to your character, but when it comes to making combos these days, I've seen some other games just make spectacle fighters and hack and slashes just a million times better. They know all the correct buttons to push and the little details that need to be added to make the game actually an enjoyable experience, not just a button mashing mess. Devil May Cry has always been one of those games, but I feel like it needs to move with the times. Obviously, this game's 2008 launched, and then you had DMC, which was 2013, if I remember correctly. And that, as much as I dislike the main game, I still enjoyed the combat. So if they provide something a little bit similar to that, I'd be pretty happy. Also, I just realised my mouse was there, so for all you who are seeing that, I apologise. Also, shout out to the purple mod that gives Virgil a little more pink/purple colour scheme to him. I just like it. You can add many more. Red, dark blue, original DMC3. So yeah, this is just a little bit a celebratory video at the same time as a little announcement thing. So here's hoping Capcom announce something soon, because they said they're currently focusing on Resident Evil 7, which I'm not too happy about. I want a Resident Evil 7 as much as any other Resident Evil fan, but fuck, I want Devil May Cry more. SE it revived my love for the franchise. I'm not as good as I used to be. I used to be so much better than I am now. I ended up replaying 1, 2 and 3 because of it. Also, I apologise for a lot of M's, as I said, not scripted, so that's going to make me seem a little bit saying M a lot more. So, thanks for watching if you just joined the interest. If you're still here this long, well, I don't know why, because I'm sure there's plenty of other things that you could be doing with your time other than listening to me rant. Okay, I'll see you guys later. If you like what you watched, just tell me. I don't really value much for a like or subscription, so if you want to just tell me what you thought of the video, that would be great. Thanks very much. See ya.